subscribe now and press the bell.
Good evening, student. I am SK sir. Today I am going to discuss on topics, some basic questions related with valency. Now, here 10 MCQs have been given, in which you have to choose the correct option. Each question carries 1 mark. Now, we see the next question. Here, question is, first question, the combining capacity of an element is known as. Here, the definition of a term is given. So, first you have to choose the option. What is the combining capacity of an element is called as. Here, 4 options are given. A. Valence electron. B. Core electron. C. Valency. And D. None of these. Now, here we have to observe and see the last video that is related with the valency of an element has been given. So, if you want to see, you go to the comment sections and get links, then you clearly solve the given questions. Now here answer is, one is done for you, valency. This is the combining capacity of an element is known as valency. Now we see the next question. Question number 2. If number of valence electron is 2, then derive valency. Suppose that if number of valence electron is 2, then derive the valency. Here 4 options have been given: A1, B3, C4 and D2. Escaped helium. Here, because helium, we know that helium is inert, we know that the Z of helium is 2, so we write 1s2. Here valence electron is 2, but valency is 0 because it is a inert gas. So escaped helium, another element can be chosen here. So you have to observe and see. Here examples are given. If according to the law, if number valence electron is 1, then valency is also 1. In this way, if valence electron is 2, then valency is also 2. So here you have to choose the correct option. Now we see the next question. If Z of an element is 7, calculate the number of valency of an element. Here Z of an element is clear, so we have to first write electronic configuration, then derive outermost shell, and after that you have to obtain valence electron, then derive valency. Here 4 options are given: A3, B5, C4 and D7. So you have to choose the correct option. Now we see the next question. Question number 4. Neon 3s2 3p4 derive number of valence electron and valency of given configuration. Neon, we know that it is given as a short electronic configuration. We know that neon is equal to 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. So it is equal to 10 electron. Now we know that it is formed by adding K and L cells, and after that we know that comes M cells 3s2, 3p4. So we have to derive first valence electron, then valency of given electronic configuration. Now here 4 options are given: A4 and 2, B6 and 4, C6 and 2, D6 and 3. Now you have to choose the correct option. Now we see the question number 5. If an electronic configuration of an element is 287, we know that it is a short electronic configuration. So here it is given as cell wise. We have to find valency and its last cell's name. Then we have to first derive valency, then its last cell's name. So here 4 options are given: A 2 and L cell, B 1 and M cell, C 2 and K cell, and D 1 and N cell. So first we have to derive it as electronic configuration. We write it 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. So first we derive the valency. We know that valency is the combining capacity of any element. So we derive valence electron, then derive valency. And last cell, we know that K cell, L cell and M cell. So we have to choose the correct option. Now we see the next question. If Z of an element is 15, then derive valency and name of last subcell. Here question is given clearly Z of an element is 15, and first we have derived valence electron, then derive valency, and last subcell you have to derive it. 4 options are given: A 5 and P subcell, B 3 and S subcell, C 2 and S subcell, and D 3 and P subcell. So we have to choose the correct option. Question number 7. If an electronic configuration of an element is given as 1s2, then derive valence electron and valency. Now first we have to know that if any element, like we know that X is element, now its electronic configuration 1s2, then we have to derive first Z. We know that the number of electron is 2, so we know that 1 and 2, 1 hydrogen and 2 helium. So here it is given as a helium. So we have to derive first here valence electron that is present in outermost shell, and then we derive it valency. Here 4 options are given: A 2 and 2, B 2 and 0, C 0 and 2, and D 0 and 1. So first we derive valence electron, then obtain valence. Now see the question number 8. Helium 2:2p5. We know that here short electronic configuration of an element has given. In this given electronic configuration, we have to calculate valency and half field orbital. Now, we have to first derive valency, then we draw the orbitals and see how many orbitals are fulfilled and how many half filled orbitals. Here 4 options given: A 3 and 2, B 1 and 2, C 2 and 3, and D 1 and 1. Now we have to discuss. Then if we know that if it outer cells that comprise s orbital, we know that s has one orbital and it contains 2 electrons, and if p orbital is available, then we know that p has 3 orbitals. We know that 1, 2, 3. P has 3 orbitals and we have to put 1 by 1 electron. If 1 electron is put, then it has 3 half filled orbitals. Now if 1 is completely filled, then it is remaining 2 orbital half filled. So we have to derive half filled orbitals. Here we have to draw the orbitals and derive fulfill and half fill orbitals. Now we see the next question, question number 9. Find out odd one among given elements with respect to valence electron and valency. Here first we have to observe 4 options like A magnesium, B calcium, C beryllium, D helium have been given, in which we have to see its valence electron and valency and then derive which one is different among them. So we have to clear out the complete answer and correct answer. Now question number 10. Which one of these is the correct descending order of elements such as carbon C, fluorine F, nitrogen N, and oxygen O has been given in point of valency. Here element symbols has been given and we have to arrange with respect to valency in descending order. Here 4 options are given. A C, that means carbon is greater than fluorine, fluorine is greater than oxygen, and oxygen is greater than nitrogen. B fluorine is greater than oxygen, oxygen is greater than nitrogen, and nitrogen is greater than carbon. And C oxygen is greater than nitrogen, nitrogen is greater than fluorine, and fluorine is greater than carbon. And D carbon is greater than nitrogen, nitrogen is greater than oxygen, oxygen is greater than fluorine. So we have to arrange with respect to valency. So first we have observed, then obtain the correct answer. In this way we derive easily answer of given questions. If you like this video, then give comments and you have to submit the answer of given question in comment sections. Thanks for watching this video.